Birdie participants, Coach Taylor here from First Tee. Hope you all are doing wonderful today. Today, we're going to dig even deeper into goals. I know you've learned a lot about the top layer of dreams and goals, but I really want to dig a little deeper and really talk more about setting goals and the steps that we need to achieve those. So make sure you have your Birdie book. We're going to turn to page 23. And what we're going to start with here is discussing some guidelines to setting reachable goals. And today we're really going to focus on two. One, setting goals that are stated positive, and two, setting goals that are important to you. So let's think about that. What does it mean to set a goal that is stated positively? Do we have any I don't want to? I want to do this is more positive than I don't want to hit the ball here. So think about that. And what I want you to do is look at page 25. It's stated as a partner activity, but you can do it by yourself. Identify some of those positive statements, but then also identify some of the negative ones and really think about how can I make those positive. So after this intro here, I really want you to do that. But then I want you to also think about setting goals that are important to you. And why should we set goals that are important to us? If we set goals that are important to us, we're more likely to achieve them, and we're going to feel a lot better when we do achieve them. So, before we hit the warm-up, I want you to do page 25, and then we'll get you warmed up. All right, it's time to warm up. First order of business, we're going to do some jumping jacks. So as a reminder, here's a jumping jack. And after I warm up, I want you to do 15 jumping jacks. The next item I'd like you to do are some lunges. So here's a lunge. We want to make sure we have a 90-degree bend. Go 10-15 feet until you start to feel loose. Do some lunges. Thirdly, get out a wedge and a ball if you have it. And what I want you to do is try to balance it and bounce it on your golf club. How long can you do it? If you don't have space to do it, make sure you are safe. Grab a spoon and a golf ball and see how long you can walk and balance it. And the last piece of the warm-up I'd like you to do is pick a stretch that you like. Maybe it's some arms, some legs, whatever it is, make it your own and make sure you feel stretched before we begin our next activity. Welcome back, Birdie participants, and here we are for your golf activity. So here we're going to work on our pre-shot routine, but also get some practice in along the way. So first things first, I've got my golf bag set up here. That's going to be my starting point, and I've got my Buckeye chair down there. That's going to be my ending point. And then I've just got about 6-7 golf balls here. And what this activity is called is leapfrog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chip a shot, and wherever that ends up within my designated area, I'm going to try to chip another ball past that. And then I'm going to try to leap the next ball, and so on and so forth. And see how many times can I leap my ball before I don't make it, or until I get to the end of my space. Keep in mind, use the space you have. This works extremely well for putting on carpet as well. It's the same thing. Putt a ball, pass a ball. Putt a ball, pass a ball. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate leapfrog for you. And keep in mind as you go, how can I set positive mini goals throughout this lesson? Think, I'm going to hit this target, not, I hope I don't hit short, I want to hit past it. Think positively while doing this activity. So I leaped 3 times. So I want you to give this a shot, and notice how I did my pre-shot routine before every single shot. This really gets us in a good habit of clearing our head and getting ready for our next shot. Your turn. Hey Birdie participants. So, for your non-golf related activity, I've got something kind of fun in store. PGA Tour has a site called Links to Learning, and it's got some really cool quizzes on there that test your knowledge. It might tell you what course you should play at, or test your Tiger knowledge or your Jack Nicklaus knowledge. So what I want you to do is visit pgatour.com/quizzes.html, and I want you to take 3 quizzes. They're very short, 3 quizzes, and test your knowledge and find out what you know. I think you'll learn a lot. Have fun. Whew! What a lesson. I hope you had fun and learned a little bit, and maybe you created a new pre-shot routine or expanded on your current one. But also think about those 2 guidelines to setting reachable goals that we talked about. Stating positive goals and making goals that are important to you. And what I want you to do for homework is on page 35. And really, it's going to challenge you to think about how can I set positive goals and goals that are important to me for outside of golf, for my community, for my family, my schoolwork. And really, why is it important to set positive goals and goals that are important to you? So use your book. Page 35 is your homework. Good luck with that. Have a great day.